Hello and welcome back to Research Set Go. My name is Josephine and I'm 11 years old. And in this video, we will explore women in STEM. Before we get started, I would like to make sure that everyone remembers what STEM represents. As you can see on the screen, it's an abbreviation, which means every letter of the word represents another word. So, in this case, S represents science, T represents technology, E represents engineering, and M represents mathematics. Today, we will explore Marie Curie for science, Grace Hopper for technology, Ocoa for engineering, and Katherine Johnson for mathematics. Let's begin with Katherine Johnson, who was an African American born on August 26 in 1918, White Sulphur Springs, West Virginia, in the United States of America, and died in February 2020. When she was a child, Katherine Johnson loved to count everything. She worked really hard and started high school at the age of 10. She worked as a teacher until she turned 35. NASA Biographies mentions Katherine Johnson became a NASA mathematician. People called her a computer because of how fast and accurately she could calculate things. Katherine Johnson was later promoted to work on several space missions using her mathematical calculations. She helped several astronauts go and come back from space safely. Next, we have Ocoa, who was an American engineer, former astronaut, and former director of the Johnson Space Center. The Johnson Space Center was named after Katherine Johnson. Ocoa has spent a total of almost 1,000 hours in space, says Life Science, and Ocoa was the first Hispanic woman to travel into space in 1993. Ocoa says, "I'll tell you, being involved in human spaceflight, it is an emotional endeavor. I think it brings in the highest highs and the lowest lows." Next up on our list, we have Grace Hopper, who was an American mathematician, naval officer, and pioneer in computer technology. Grace Hopper was born on December 9th in 1906 in New York and died on January 1st in 1992. Grace Hopper was also involved in the creation of the UNIVAC, the first all-electronic digital computer. Grace Hopper enjoyed breaking things. When she was 7 years old, she completely dismantled 7 alarm clocks to see how they worked. Finally, we have Marie Curie, who was a physicist and chemist, born on November 7th in 1867 in Poland, and died in 1934. Marie Curie discovered radium. Sadly, Marie Curie died because of too much exposure to radium. Because of the excessive amounts of radiation that radium produces, it is not healthy to be around large amounts of radium for a long time. And on the screen, as you can see, radium glows green in the dark. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed learning about these 4 tremendous women who have made a huge impact on STEM development. Before I end this video, I would like to make it clear that I've only spoken about women in STEM and not men because there is a common stereotype that only men go into science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, and this is not true. That being said, that as a global community, it is our job to make sure that everyone has the capability to follow their dreams, regardless of some common stereotypes. Things like race, gender, and ability should not determine what kind of field we decide to go into and what kind of field people think we should choose to go into. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next Research Set Go video. Until then, bye for now.